Coming up this morning on Daybreak, we are putting a major focus on a local organization in need of your help. We explain how you can make a difference. And the pandemic is causing people to step out of their comfort zone by taking new risks. We'll show you how. Good morning and thanks for joining us here on Daybreak. Today is Monday, October 19th. I'm Jennifer Abreu. Joe has the day off. Let's check in with meteorologist Beth Finello to see just how much rain we can expect for the rest of our day. Beth, good morning.
Good morning. It's one of those gloomy days where it's really hard to get out of bed.
Yes, it is. We had to get out of bed this morning, but wish I was sleeping because when it rains, especially when it's cold like this, yeah, you don't want to get out of bed.
No, and especially it's also a Monday, so it just adds to the Monday of Mondays. That's what today feels like. You are going to need your rain jackets this morning. We do have some heavier pockets of rain, those yellows, those oranges starting to pop on satellite and radar. You'll notice the greens, those are those lighter showers that we'll have pretty much throughout most of the day today, especially south and east of the interstate. We are 15 to 20 degrees colder this morning than we were yesterday morning. It's 37. I wish it was 73. It's 37 in Camdenton, 40 in Rolla, 42 here in Springfield. Winds out of the north at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And our feel-like temperatures this morning are stuck in the 30s. It feels like 32 in Camdenton. Feels like 37 here in Springfield. As you're heading out the door, maybe add 1 or 2 extra minutes with these wet roads that I expect. Temperatures in the 40s, and they're not going to budge a whole lot. They'll be in the 40s. They'll make it into the the lower 50s by this afternoon, but showers are likely throughout much of the day today. I do expect wet roads for a lot of us this morning, and especially throughout the day today. We'll top off at about 52. I still gave it the grade of an F because it's going to be one of those gloomy, rainy, chilly days as we head through this Monday. Here's what you need to grab before you go: your rain jacket, your rain boots, and of course the 4 things you don't want to leave without right now: your mask, your phone, your keys, and your wallet. We've got more rain chances this week as we continue to ride the temperature roller coaster, and possibly some rain chances this weekend. I'll have your full forecast in 10 minutes.
New this morning today, we are putting a major focus on a local organization needing your help. The Boys and Girls Club of Springfield serves local youth through mentorship, before and after school programs, and so much more. And we'll be learning about the organization all day long and bringing you its unique stories. Caller 10's Nija McDonald joins us now to kick off our day-long efforts. Nija, good morning.
Yeah, Jen, well, good morning. Most people have heard of the Boys and Girls Club and may think that it serves troubled or at-risk youth. It does, but the group also does much more. And I met with a local mom and her daughters who helped share their story.
A program for your kids to go to.
That's Brittany Fear and her twin daughters, Layla and Stella. The 7-year-olds are a part of the Boys and Girls Club of Springfield.
I know when my kids are here, they're safe. They have opportunities to be involved in programs that are going to shape who they become.
The nonprofit's mission is to enable all youth to reach their full potential as productive, caring, responsible people.
I'm actually a social worker, and so that is all of my core and beliefs, 100% what I hope I'm raising and teaching my children.
Fear says she's thankful the group is continuing to serve families during the pandemic.
When schools had to shut down, it was really stressful.
The group also focuses on the importance of mentorship.
Realistically, as much as I want my children to tell me everything, I know I can't always be that person for them. And so knowing that they have people in place that they can tell anything and feel comfortable with and be safe with is very important to me.
If Boys and Girls Club wasn't here, what would that mean for you?
I don't know. I'd be a little bit more stressed than I already am, especially right now. They maneuver to what the community needs.
I like it how we do our school kind of fast, and a lot of the times it's really fun. I like my staff members because they be kind to us.
Well, Fear shared with me that she'll always have a sweet spot for the organization. She actually worked for the group in her college years. Reporting live in Springfield, Nija McDonald, Ozarks First.
All right, Nija, thank you. And like many other nonprofits, the Boys and Girls Club of Springfield has been hit hard by this pandemic. The organization hasn't been able to fundraise like they normally would. So as Nija said, we have teamed up with them to bring you stories all day long about who the Boys and Girls Club benefits and some of their crucial programs. We'll have those stories and much more right here on Caller 10, as well as on Ozarks Fox and OzarksFirst.com. And you can help the group serve Springfield students, and it's as easy as sending a text message. To contribute to these efforts, you can just text Support Great Futures, that's all one word, to 243-725. In education coverage this morning, the Springfield Public Schools Board of Education will meet today to interview search firms searching for a new superintendent for the district. The board will interview 3 firms from the 11 who submitted proposals. Dr. John Jungman announced his retirement in September after 7 years with the district. Jungman says his retirement was not related to the pandemic, but that he felt it was time for a new career challenge. News from around the region. With the pandemic heading into its 8th month in the United States, quarantine and the lack of travel are resulting in people venturing out of their comfort zones and trying new things. While some businesses are reporting a decrease in customers, one is seeing more people than ever before. Skydive Kansas City has seen a huge surge. There are many myths surrounding skydiving, including a lack of safety. But instructors say skydiving is safer than driving your car. First-time skydivers were excited to get into the air.
Especially since everybody's been cooped up for so long, it was nice to get out and be able to do something in the sun.
There's not a lot of things that are fun and that you can do just out.
For more information about safety measures skydivers can take, you can click on this story on OzarksFirst.com. And Fresh Green in Lee's Summit is scheduled to open today. Employees say the company is the second dispensary in Missouri licensed to sell medical marijuana. A patient can buy up to 4 ounces per month, but Fresh Green will only be selling 3.5 grams to each person, so they can serve as many customers as possible. Security cameras are placed around the building for the state to monitor what's going on inside.
Everything is on camera that they can see. We will have a guard up at the front to kind of monitor things, and he'll be walking in and out, and like when we receive product, he'll be here.
Before you can buy medical marijuana in Missouri, you need a patient certification card and proof that you are a Missouri resident. In more local news, will a developer get a tax break for a pocket neighborhood in the Roundtree area? That's one of several issues up for consideration at the Springfield City Council meeting later tonight. The council will take public comment on a proposal that would tear down 2 homes on East Cherry, replacing them with 6 small connected homes encircling a courtyard. The developer wants a tax freeze for 10 years to start this project. Also tonight, the council will consider an extension to an earlier approved ordinance that relaxed rules on parking regulations, helping to allow restaurants on their sidewalks or even in their parking lots. And the council will also hear the first reading of a bill that would add new guidelines for drivers to slow down and yield to pedestrians at crosswalks. Council will meet tonight at 6:30 at Old City Hall on Boonville. And if you're going out to City Council meeting, bring an umbrella, right, Beth?
Bring the rain jacket. You're going to need it. We've got those shower chances this morning. We've got shower chances this afternoon. And some good news, more shower chances this week as we continue to ride the temperature roller coaster. All of these showers will be good for our drought conditions that are getting worse. We'll do more on that right after the break. Don't go anywhere.